After a fun 4-day holiday on the Gold Coast, where we covered all the details and our itinerary in the last video, link in the upper right, we're now continuing our adventure to Sydney for another big city experience. This marks our first time flying with Virgin Australia. Our flight was a smooth 1 hour and 30-minute journey, and despite a departure delay, we landed in Sydney seamlessly. To ensure a hassle-free arrival, we pre-booked an airport transfer from Sydney Airport to our hotel via Quay app. You can easily find the perfect transfer option by simply entering your arrival airport and your destination, like your hotel. There are many transfer options available, so you can easily find one that fits your budget and group size. Plus, if you're a new user, be sure to click the link in the video description for a special promo. Since we arrived at our hotel in Circular Quay in the evening, we decided to take a stroll around the area. Circular Quay is renowned for its iconic vistas, featuring the Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge. We grabbed dinner at a nearby Chinese restaurant, then made a quick stop at the supermarket for some bread and instant noodles. After that, it was plenty of rest to prepare for a pretty busy day ahead. Being Sunday, we began our day by attending Mass at St. Mary's Cathedral, Sydney. Having Mass in this cathedral was a truly good experience, especially with its Gothic Revival architecture, constructed from local sandstone, which truly brings to mind the grand medieval cathedrals of Europe. Luna Park Sydney offers a charming and classic amusement park experience that's particularly well suited for families with young children. The rides, categorized by height to ensure safety and suitability, from timeless classics like the Carousel and Ferris wheel, offering spectacular harbor views, to more adventurous options like the Little Nipper roller coaster and hair raiser. The interactive Coney Island Funhouse is a highlight, featuring not only its giant slides and mirror maze, but also the Joy Wheel, a large spinning disc that tries to send riders sliding off, providing endless entertainment. While Luna Park offers a fantastic range of attractions for younger visitors, it's worth noting some of the park's other experiences. For instance, Squid Game, the experience is available, but it's recommended for ages 8 and over. We even had lunch at the Hungry Horse, enjoying our favorite meal while in Australia, classic fish and chips. Unfortunately, we missed the Vegasaur's immersive experience during our visit. To make the most of your visit, it's crucial to check the specific height restrictions for each ride and the show schedule on the official Luna Park Sydney website. We highly recommend you book your ticket online via Quay to ensure a smooth entry and often find better deals. You can also download the app with the link below for added convenience. After our fun at Luna Park, we decided to experience Sydney's excellent public transport system, starting with a scenic ferry ride from Milson's Point, just outside Luna Park. We easily found the ferry wharf. The ticketing machines at the wharf were straightforward to use, allowing us to quickly purchase our tickets for the short, picturesque journey across the harbour. The ferry trip to Circular Quay offered stunning views of the Sydney Opera House and Harbour Bridge from a unique perspective, making it a highlight in itself. Circular Quay, we seamlessly transitioned to the train network. The train station is conveniently located right at Circular Quay, and we hopped on a train to hop on one of Sydney's unique double-decker trains. To reach the Australian Museum, Sydney's public transport proved to be incredibly efficient and user-friendly, providing a hassle-free way to navigate between major attractions. It's a fantastic way to see the city while getting around. The Australian Museum is a fantastic destination for families in Sydney, offering a captivating journey through natural history and culture. One of its biggest draws is that general admission is free, making it an accessible and budget-friendly option for a day out. This free entry provides access to all permanent exhibitions, enabling visitors to explore a vast collection of scientific specimens, cultural artifacts, and engaging displays. However, Special exhibitions or programs may have an additional fee. For kids, the Australian Museum is particularly engaging. The Dinosaurs Gallery is a favorite, bringing the Mesozoic era to life with impressive skeletons and information about the creatures that once roamed the Earth. The Wild Planet exhibition showcases the incredible diversity of life on Earth with over 400 animal specimens. There are also often free creative experiences and programs during school holidays that cater to curious minds, making it a place where children can truly explore, imagine, and learn. For today's adventures, we picked up our rental car from Avis Car Rental Sydney Circular Quay, conveniently located right at our hotel. We're setting out to explore 3 iconic spots in Sydney, with our first stop being the renowned Sydney Fish Market. The Sydney Fish Market is a definite must-visit for anyone who loves seafood. It's a lively place with super fresh options. There's a huge variety to choose from, like all sorts of fish, prawns, oysters, lobsters, and other unique catches, all laid out nicely. What really stood out, besides how clean the market was finding out that many of the sellers are actually Indonesian people, just like us. It was a pleasant surprise to hear our language and talk to fellow Indonesians in such a busy, international market. We had a good time, eating some truly fresh and yummy seafood. With full stomachs, we continued our journey to Watson's Bay. It's a really lovely spot, offering beautiful views and a relaxed atmosphere. While we were there, it was quite windy and a bit rainy, which made it a little chilly, but it didn't completely spoil the charm of the place. Despite the weather, a great bonus for families is a Robertson Park playground nearby, which looked like a perfect place for kids to burn off some energy. Even though we couldn't fully enjoy it due to the weather, Watson's Bay is still definitely worth a visit for its scenic beauty and peaceful vibe. Our last stop of the day was the iconic Bondi Beach. Before heading down to the sand, we spent some time feeding the seagulls while soaking in the beautiful view. The beach itself was wonderfully clean, and we were impressed by the convenient public facilities right near the beach, including toilets, showers, and changing rooms. Very handy. The waves looked quite friendly, perfect for a swim. But unfortunately, the windy and a bit rainy weather meant we couldn't stay and play in the water for too long. On our 4th day in Sydney, we checked out of our hotel and made our way to the airport for our flight to Melbourne. We returned our rental car at Sydney Airport. Just a heads up if you're planning to rent a car for your Sydney vacation. Make sure you budget enough for tolls and parking, especially overnight parking, as they can be quite expensive. It's also a good idea to study the roads well, because taking a wrong turn on a toll road can lead you far off course. Before dropping off the car, we filled up the gas tank at a station close to the rental return location. The Avis car return area at Sydney Airport is a bit of a distance from the departure terminal, but thankfully, there's a shuttle bus waiting there to take you right to departures. We then caught our Qantas flight from Sydney to Melbourne. Get ready for our 4-day Melbourne experience in the next video.